Hey guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you guys are new here. I hope you guys had a really great, productive first week of the new year. I know that there was a ton of stuff going on around the world, which is really unfortunate to start the year off like that, but there's still so much time to turn it around and make it so much better than what it already has been. So let's stay positive. Let's continue hoping for change and positivity and love and light and whatnot for the rest of the year. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to show you guys, since I've been doing this a lot lately. If you guys don't know, I am a huge coffee drinker. I absolutely love coffee and I have it every single day. Originally, I would go out and buy my coffee a lot at Starbucks and whatnot. At my old job, it was literally right next door to my job. So in the mornings, I would just go there, pick up my coffee, go to work and whatnot. Keep on with my day. But obviously now that we are and have been in quarantine for the past almost year, I have saved a lot of money buying it, even though I have done like Uber Eats and whatnot every so often. But generally I've saved a lot of money on buying coffee because I've been making it at home. So I figure I show you guys how I've been making my coffee lately. There's two different ways, so I'm gonna show you guys both of them. It's super simple, it's nothing complicated, and I will show you guys the stuff that I use, and I'll try and link down below where I get everything from too. So if you guys are interested and are coffee lovers like myself and are interested in seeing how I make my coffee at home, then just keep watching. Okay, so first things first, I figure I show you guys all of the coffee stuff that I have here, and I can talk a little bit about where I get them from. But this is basically my little collection. Yeah, this is my collection right now. Originally when quarantine first started, I picked up this. It's the caramel flavored Starbucks K-Cups. And I got this because I figured that it would be the closest thing to me getting my caramel macchiato, which was really my go-to. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best tasting thing ever, but this was my original. And recently I've really been loving the holiday blend one. So I've been using this mostly, and my sister-in-law actually got me this, which is a limited edition fall blend from Starbucks. I didn't even know that they had this, which was really cool. I still haven't tasted it, I really need to, but that's another one that I have and need to try. She also gave me this one because she's big on coffee as well, and this is a Cinnabon one, classic cinnamon roll coffee K-Cup. So I need to try this one. And then I got sugar-free vanilla because, again, I used to get this when I would go to Starbucks a lot. So sugar-free vanilla. I got my caramel syrup here. And then have my caramel brulee sauce. So this is basically everything that I have, and if you couldn't tell by now from all the K-Cups, I do have and use a Keurig machine for my coffee. This is, I don't think ours has any particular name or whatever, like if it does, I don't know it unfortunately, but this is what it looks like. Pretty basic. You just you make sure that the water is filled up until a certain point. You put the K-Cup in there, coffee cup there, and then it comes out. And then everything else is on me to put into the coffee. I've also been really big into creamers lately. Originally, I never liked, it's not that I didn't like it, but I never tried creamers before. I would just usually put regular milk in my coffee. But now, I've really gotten into creamers during the holiday season, and these are the ones that started the obsession. This is the one that I'm currently using, but this is the one that I fell in love with the most, frosted sugar cookie. This is caramel waffle cookie, and this is just a cookies and cocoa one, which I thought was really cute, and yeah. I've also heard really good things about the Starbucks creamers and how it has your coffee tasting almost identical to like your favorites usually that you get in the Starbucks store. So I picked this up, caramel macchiato, and I can't wait to try it. I haven't opened it yet because I want to finish these first. I have a ton of them. And yeah, so that's that. And now I'm just gonna get into the 2 ways that I do my coffee. Okay, so the first way that I'm going to show you guys is actually the original way that I used to do it when quarantine first started. So that's going to be with this. This is my mock-up of what a caramel macchiato would be. It doesn't taste identical to it, to be honest. I was really disappointed originally when I first started doing it. But at the time, it was just kind of like, well, this is the best that we're gonna get right now, so this is all that I can really do. So that's what we are doing first. I got this off of Amazon. I actually got this, the sugar-free vanilla, and the caramel syrup, all off of Amazon. I will try and find them and link them below if you guys are interested in them. So let's start making coffee. Okay, so the coffee is done brewing, and this is what it looks like right now. If you guys could smell through the screen right now, you would smell caramel. It smells really good. So now I'm going to go about the rest of the ingredients to throw it all together. So usually I would just take whatever milk it was that we had in the fridge at the time, which we usually use 1%. I'll take only a little bit, which in this case it's probably gonna finish it. Or not. So I'll take a little bit. I'm not gonna use this whole thing, but I'll probably use like half of it, and I just put it into the coffee. Next, I take my sugar-free vanilla. Again, this is what it looks like. And then pop it open. I usually use just like this little, it's not a shot glass, but like this little cup. And I'll fill it up, and that's basically it for that. Throw that in there. And then finally, I just put in some caramel syrup. I know that the coffee already has caramel in it, but I usually like my coffee with that extra sweetness in it. And yes, my coffee is a little darker than some people typically tend to like it, but I don't really mind it. I don't know if you do. If you do, you can obviously just add more milk to lighten it up or something, but I don't mind it being dark like that. So this is the syrup again that I'm going to be using, and I just put like 3 pumps in there for it. And voila, that is the first way that I make my little bootleg version of a caramel macchiato. Actually, now that I'm used to it, it actually doesn't taste that bad. It tastes pretty good. But yeah, this is the first way that I make my coffee, and now I'm gonna show you guys the second way, which is even simpler than this way, because this one has a little more ingredients than the other one does. Okay, so the second way that I tend to make my coffee is my version of a caramel brulee latte. During the holidays at Starbucks, I love getting the caramel brulee latte, and because of that, I obviously invested in the sauce, which I showed you. I don't think this is the coffee they use. It probably is. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure, but I also invested in that, and so that's what we are going to be doing. The only thing that I don't do that I know Starbucks does do is add whipped cream. I tried that one time and I really didn't care for it, so I just don't think that the way I mixed it was the like the way that they make it. Obviously they make it a lot better and whatever. It just blends better with them for whatever reason. Maybe it's the ingredients that they have specifically or the stuff that they use to mix it. I don't know. But regardless, it still tastes good, and this has been my go-to all throughout the holiday season, even until current day. I usually opt to do it this way than I do the first way now. But once I run out of these ingredients, I'm probably gonna go back to my first way. So this is the Holiday Blend Ground Coffee Keurig. It is limited edition, although I'm sure if you look it up on like Amazon or, you know, Walmart or Target or something like that, you'll probably be able to find it. It might be a little overpriced, but if you really want it that badly, then those places would most likely have these. I actually got the first box from Walmart, and the second box my sister-in-law got for me from BJ's, because they always do really good deals there. So check those places out, see if they still have them, and yeah, let's get coffee making. Okay, so the coffee is done being brewed. This is what it looks like. Again, pretty dark, but it's fine. And really the only other things that I do are add two things. The first is creamer. This is the creamer. I got this in Target actually. So just some of that. Like I said, this is the Buddy the Elf caramel waffle cookie flavor. Unfortunately, this was limited edition at Target, so I don't know if you're going to be able to still find it, which is why I racked up on it when I could. But yeah, I add a little bit of this. It smells so good and I love it so much, and I just put a little bit, nothing too crazy, just enough that it's like kind of light and makes the coffee kind of light. Just stir that around a little bit, and then I put some of my caramel brulee sauce. Shake it up a little bit, and again I just add 3 pumps to this. And then again, stir it all up. I got this cup off of Etsy, by the way. How freaking cute is it? Love it so much. This is like their grande size, I think. And that's basically it. Add the lid. And voila. My favorite. And it is like 2:30 right now, so I'm having my coffee a little later than I normally would, but that's okay. So this is the second way that I make it, guys. That was basically it. Both super simple ways of making coffee at home, and it tastes pretty great too, not for nothing. It obviously does not taste equivalent to a Starbucks drink, and unless you are an actual barista from there or were at some point or another, it probably won't, unfortunately. But it does taste really good, and at the end of the day it's still coffee, which is great. But yeah, that was the 2 ways that I make my coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please always make sure to give it a thumbs up. Always remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!